fire and forget.
I'm lying in the mud. Rain is dropping around me. And the air is cold and wet. It is unkind. And it cuts through my jacket like a knife. I breathe the grass, and I feel my body sink into the earth. I begin to watch each breath, the rise and fall, the rise and fall. And I'm looking to find the timing of a moment of stillness. I take the shot. The bullet flies out of the rifle, and the scope connected to it recoils, hits me in the eye. Instant pain. And I begin to feel a hot drip down my nose. It's red. The shot hits. My coach, my spotter says. But I can feel it wasn't a good shot. The rifle shouldn't recoil like that. I explain. She tells me, tighten your grip. Take another shot. I fire again. Good. Another shot. Reload. Fire again. Good. Now we have a grouping. We have three. A grouping is the start of a pattern. My coach begins to make adjustments. 2 clicks right, 3 clicks up, she tells me. I begin to make the adjustments while holding my pose. She tells me to take the shot. I fire. The bullet lands somewhere we don't expect. She tells me, the windsock at 500 meters filled as you took the shot. Stay focused. Don't think about it. Get ready, take another shot. In my head, not only am I thinking about how much it sucks being in the rain, I'm also now judging myself on what I consider a bad shot. Why didn't I see that coming? I should have noticed that happening. I want to be the best shooter here. And I know every shot is costing me money. They're expensive. But I listen to her feedback. Refocus. Take her commands in my head. And I get ready to take the next shot. I fire. I break my position. I look up. She tells me it's a bullseye. And I feel great. My first bullseye. Shooting a sniper rifle is extremely complicated. You do loads of marksmanship training to get to this point. But what's the lesson to take from this? As I work, coaching, speaking, leading, we can look at the past, and while the shot of the past has fired, it doesn't mean the lesson is lost. It's fired but not forgotten. Because as a sniper team, we seek to learn the lessons from each shot that we take. And what are the lessons? The lesson is you take the shot, you see where it lands, and you do nothing. You take another shot, you do nothing. You take another shot. Now you see the pattern. How does this apply to us? So often we take shots in life and we're trying to redirect after every single shot. But we don't see the pattern here. There's too much noise. My expert coach helps me to stay focused on just doing the same thing until we can begin to see what adjustments really need to be made. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you will always take shots in life. You will speak, you will delegate to your team, and you will take personal risks. Each of those are shots. But don't overread each shot. Seek to find the pattern. I know you will fire and you will forget. Because we all do. We all take shots and we forget and we forget and we forget. It's normal, it's human. I'm not going to ask you to not forget. But what I am going to ask you to do is to think about who will be there for you the next time you take a shot that matters, so that you don't forget where your shot goes. Thank you.